Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Miss JD once again for another video this morning of February 11, 2022. It's 2:50 in the morning, but I want to make sure that I am able to share interesting stocks before the market opens today, right? So if this is the first time you're watching my video, I am Miss JD. I do review stocks in the Philippine market, sometimes crypto, sometimes stocks in the US market. So if this is the type of video you want to watch every day, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Okay, so I have chosen three stocks that I really find super attractive right now based on the technicals. Okay, so uh, I'm just referring to the technical. So it is your task. If you find it really interesting, go ahead, read about it, find out about the company, and practice judgment because the insights I'm going to share is just purely technicals using the indicators that I have here, which is the Bollinger Band, RSI, volume, and of course your candlesticks. Okay, are you ready? The first stock, it's PHA. Okay, so this is the stock, Premier Horizon Alliance Corporation. As you can see here, looking at the chart, let's go on a much longer time frame. Okay, so on a longer time frame, as you can see, the stock has declined since February 2021. Okay, almost 1 year of decline, and then right now, what I can see is there's this promising trigger that could already start the big move. But try to notice it. They almost have the same pattern, right? Shoot up and then decline, shoot up and then all the way decline. But let's go to the daily chart. Okay, so on a daily chart, as you can see over here, it is continuously declining. But right now, in today's candlestick, in fact, yesterday was the perfect day. Okay, this was February 9th, candlestick was the perfect day. But today is still okay. But I am going to recommend a strategy. But this strategy cannot work for everyone because we don't have the same profile. Okay, so here it is starting to trigger the upper band, and this is my favorite setup, coming from a constricted Bollinger Band. Starts to open up, triggers the upper band, then chances are there will be a continuation in that direction. Okay, so notice this, triggers the lower band, then there's a big continuation or breakdown in price. We could have the same movement this time around going up. Okay, now what can we do here? So now that you know that there's a big possibility that it is going to go up, all you have to do is find the perfect timing within the day, probably tomorrow, on which price level are you going to enter. And the way to do that is coming from a daily chart. You can um, choose a much faster time frame, probably from 15 minutes to 5 minutes. And at the moment, I would like to plot our previous resistance as our new support. This is your previous resistance right here. Each time the price level is triggered, there was rejection, but today it managed to break out of that. Started the day at 0.60 and then all the way up. Okay, so what you can do here is probably place your order anywhere between 0.59 to 0.67. We don't, the only thing here is we don't know whether it is going to create a big jump or a gap up by tomorrow. So it's your call to be on the conservative side or chase it. I'd go for the more conservative one because earlier today I placed a buy order, I think somewhere at the 0.62, but it was not hit. So I'd let go because I'm only willing to pay 0.62. So it did not catch that, so probably I'll try again tomorrow. I'm just willing to pay at around 0.62. Okay, so if this is going to reach the peak, which I am not expecting for that to happen overnight. So maybe halfway. Wow. If it reaches 1.17, it could be around 100% already. So if you go 50% of that, around 0.90, very easy to reach. Because today alone it's already 15%. Okay, so there's a big potential in terms of technicals for this stock. At the same time, one thing to notice is that today's candlestick, green candlestick, is backed by volume. Okay, so imagine this, even there was foreign selling that happened, it still ended green today with volume. Okay, so that's something probably you can put in your watch list and try to monitor, see if my analysis would serve right or so would be happening today's market performance. The next is, this is the third day I'm already monitoring this stock. Next is Mary Mart. Okay, so yesterday I reviewed it, but I said it's already somewhere at the resistance area. Okay, but what's interesting in today's performance is that, see, this is your MA20 line and it was your resistance area, but this stock managed to cross that MA20 line to the upside. That means this has officially broken the downtrend channel of this stock. So this was your downtrend channel respecting the MA20 line, and we managed to break out of that. See the difference? So let's try this. See that? That was your downtrend channel and it broke out of that. There's also good volume and there is foreign buying that happened. So really nice move. And I'm not gonna be scared if I am to enter here because this is already at a cheap level, and if it retraces, I'm sure it won't be that deep anymore because we are already back at the IPO days price level. Okay, so I'm recommending anywhere from 2.13 to 2.34. That's your perfect entry there. The next is C. Guys, reminder, please do your research, find out what C is as a company, what their products are, what their services are. Okay, same setup as you can see. The three stocks, badly beaten stocks, PHA, Merrimart, see decline all the way down, C all the way down. But in today's market performance, there's this big volume for C. As you can see, that big volume shoot up. So I recommend monitor that day and use this price level 1.70 as your potential new support level, because that was your resistance prior. This was the resistance area in January. It declined further, but not much anymore. And today, one entire day, it's already 15% increase in the price. So I'm thinking some people will be taking profit. So just take advantage of those fluctuations within the day. And I think the most feasible and realistic area would be around 1.70. So it is an area, could be a little higher or lower. So evaluate the situation, evaluate your profile. How much are you willing to enter if you're going to enter right here? So, guys, those are the three stocks. Please practice judgment. I am not a financial advisor. I am just an enthusiast. I love making videos about stock market, and we have different profile. So my recommendations might not fit your profile. So please practice judgment. I'm not a financial advisor. There you have it. I hope you found this video helpful in your trades for tomorrow or later today. In the meantime, thank you and bye bye for now.